That would have been a disaster if I went into the chair or in the door. Hi, how's it going? Hey, howdy, hey guys and gals, welcome one and all to the neighborhood. For those of you who are new here, my name is JJ, and I want to say thank you all for 500 subscribers. We finally made it to 500, halfway to 1,000, which is insane to me. I cannot believe after so long. I've reached a milestone for like at least once every year here, like ever since I started this YouTube thing, man. And finally reached 500, man. And I didn't think I'd hit it so soon. I thought because last year it took me until December of last year to reach 400, and the fact that I'm here 8 months later, reaching 500 is really good. So I want to just say thank you guys so very much for just being here, man. I cannot believe we're at 500 now. That's insane to me. 500 subscribers. I want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you guys so very much. There's so much I want to just say. I tried making this video yesterday before I reached 500. Well, 2 days ago, because this video is probably gonna go out tomorrow on Friday when, you know, everything ends for me. But not everything. Well, hold on. You guys need some context here. But yeah, I wanted to say thank you guys so very much for 500. You guys have no idea how much this means to me. And I want to just take this time to just update you guys on, you know, where I've been, what's going to be happening going forward here for the neighborhood. And I just want to just, you know, I want to just update you guys on everything that's going to be happening within the next, like, I don't know, for the next several months or so. I'm not sure, but yeah, let me just think here. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to go over as to where I've been and why I haven't really been uploading consistently like I've been wanting to. For those of you who don't know, those of you who are new here, or for those of you who haven't been keeping up with the community posts here, I'm currently part of an internship right now. It's a Parks Mobile Rec internship. I won't go into details, but you know, it's very fun. It's very fun. I actually end that internship literally today, as when this video comes out. It's Wednesday right now as I'm making this, but this video will probably, well actually no, today's Wednesday. This video will probably go up on Friday, probably. So yeah, by the time this video goes out, the video will be, my internship will be coming to a close. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun times during that internship, man. I've been doing this since June, and I've made a lot of great memories. I've made quite a few friends. I've done some fun things for my community. It's been really fun, dude. And I am gonna, you know, deeply miss the people that I became friends with here during this internship. If any of you guys are watching this, hi. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna miss my friends. A lot of them are gonna be going back to school. Some of them are gonna be, you know, achieving their dreams and ambitions elsewhere. And yeah, we're all just gonna be going our separate ways when we're done here. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun. That's mainly been the reason why I haven't really been uploading as frequently as I wanted to. Because for those of you who don't know, I've only really been getting a video out every like 1 to 2 weeks. Like one video every 1 to 2 weeks, which isn't really a consistent schedule, especially if you're trying to make it big. So yeah, but since my internship is ending, that definitely gives me more, you know, opportunities to actually, you know, get videos out for you guys. I actually plan on doing a lot of, you know, video making this coming weekend, especially since I'm gonna be home alone. So yeah, expect some, you know, some more fun-filled content in the foreseeable future. And yeah, that's mainly been the reason why I've been gone. I just want to, you know, I want to give you guys some transparency here, because I feel like a lot of you guys don't really know who I am, because I know I've made over 500 of these videos now, but considering my commentary is wild and all over the place, it's kind of hard to, you know, just like, I go into some details about my life here and there, but you know, I want a bit of transparency here, you feel me? I want, you know, I want you guys to just get a feel for what goes on around here, you know? communication is key in any situation. I'm still trying to get better at that myself, you know, not only here on YouTube, but also in my personal life as well. So, next thing I want to talk about here is my schedule, my uploading schedule. So, I guess I never really had a consistent uploading schedule. I used to get like 2 or 3 videos out every week, but ever since I started editing my videos, it's been harder to do that, especially within the last year when I started playing Friday Night Funkin' on my monitor over here. But yeah, it's been quite the interesting journey trying to, you know, transition from, you know, recording videos on my phone to, you know, also to starting to record videos on my computer more often. And recording on my computer has definitely been quite the interesting journey. I've been doing it for like nearly a year now, because my first Friday Night Funkin' video is actually turning a year old this weekend. Like come this Saturday, my first FNF video is gonna be a year old. Probably not on here on YouTube, since, you know, I probably uploaded it like a day or 2 later. But yeah, like August 23rd, man, my first FNF video is gonna be a year old, which is really great. And, you know, ever since I started recording on my computer, I've been playing all sorts of great games. Not just Friday Night Funkin', but also some other games too. I've been playing, you know, games like Melatonin, Rhythm Sprout, Geometry Dash, 3 rhythm games. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of rhythm games lately, and there's a few more that I want to get into. But yeah, ever since I started, you know, playing more games and branching out and, you know, making longer videos too, uploading more consistently hasn't really been easy. But I have been, you know, trying to find a learning curve. I've been trying to just balance this. I've been trying to balance this whole YouTube thing alongside my personal life. It's not an easy task, I'll tell you that much, for those of you who are trying to get into content creating. You know, you gotta find a balance, man, and it's not easy. But once you find that balance, I'm telling you, it is 100% worth it. And, you know, just making the big transition from, you know, recording videos on my phone like this one and also recording on my computer too, it is definitely interesting. And that's another thing I wanted to talk about as well, what my content is going to be going forward. Because for those of you who've looked at my channel for more than 5 seconds, you guys know that I mainly play video games here, mainly Nintendo games, but I've been branching out quite a lot lately, and I've actually haven't really been playing that many Nintendo games lately. Yes, I just uploaded a Splatoon 3 video not that long ago, but I haven't really been playing that many Nintendo games lately. Yeah, I upload stuff here and there, but I think I'm going to be putting the Nintendo games on hold in the meantime. Why? Because I've realized that the videos I've been uploading, like, my channel doesn't really exactly have consistent quality at the moment. Because some of these videos, like say my FNF videos for example, I record on my computer and it's nice crispy footage and I have a nice webcam and everything. And it's really great. I love having that sort of quality for my videos. But unfortunately, when I play Nintendo games on here, I unfortunately don't have that same level of quality, and I unfortunately have to record all of that on my phone because I don't know how my capture card works yet. So yeah, I'm going to be putting my Nintendo game Let's Plays on hold in the meantime until I can figure out how that capture card works, because I do have one already. I have one already, I just haven't, you know, taken the time to set it up yet. So I'm going to put all my Nintendo game Let's Plays on hold, but I am going to still be playing games, mainly on my computer, because I have quite a lot of Steam games, because recently I managed to get my hands on Persona 3 Reload and Persona 5 Royal as well. So that's going to be really fun, you know, playing Persona for the first time. What game I'm going to start off with? I'm not sure, but I'll probably start off with Persona 3 Reload, especially since Persona 4 Revival is supposed to be coming out later this year. Or next year, who knows. But yeah, it's gonna be really, really fun, and I'm super duper excited to be playing that. So expect some Persona from your boy in the foreseeable future. I know it's gonna be great, and you know, it's gonna be my first like RPG series too, unless I play Mario Luigi Brothership or something, because I have that game as well. You know, RPGs I haven't really been getting into that lately, simply because, you know, they take an eternity to finish, but but yeah, man, I definitely want to, you know, like I said, I want to continue branching out and, you know, just trying new stuff. And that's another thing I want to try too. I'm gonna try making some different videos here and there as well, because I mainly play gaming videos here and there, but well, not just here and there. That's mainly what I've been, you know, recording for the last 5 years. But I've realized there's a lot more on YouTube that I want to do. Like, I want to do more than just play games, man, because I know, I'm currently, I think some of us can, I think some of you can probably relate when I say that, you know, we all have our own gifts in life. You know, some of us are really good at dancing. I'm kind of in that boat myself. Some of us are good at dancing, some of us are good at cooking, some of us are great at, you know, art. Like, we all have our own gifts, and I'm still on my journey of, you know, finding out what all of my gifts are. And I've kind of, you know, found some of those gifts thanks to my internship, but I'm trying to like tap into those gifts, you feel me? We all have our own gifts and, you know, what we're all really talented in, and I'm trying to tap into mine. For mine, it's dancing, playing video games, and a couple other things that I can't really name right now. But yeah, man, we all have our own gifts, and I'm trying to like really tap into the gifts I possess. So I'm trying to branch out and see what exactly I'm really good at and see what sticks to the wall here, because honestly, dude, throughout my whole YouTube journey, it's been pretty hit or miss on, you know, whether or not a video does well, or, you know, whether if it does really good or it just doesn't go anywhere, you know. And for those, let me just say this right now, for those of you who are trying to get into YouTube, content creation is a very slippery slope, okay? It's a very slippery slope, and, you know, not every video you make is gonna be a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. You know, you gotta put the time and effort into it, because you gotta think what you really have to do when it comes to making videos. You have to, you know, first record the video, you have to edit it, you have to, and sometimes videos take an eternity to upload depending on what type of content you're making. Like, if you're making videos that are like hours and hours long, like, best believe you're gonna be waiting an eternity for that video to upload. Believe me, I've had that problem happen many times, and it's never fun to deal with, but that's just something you gotta, you know, take into consideration when it comes to making videos. And honestly, once you get the recording and the editing part down, like, you're basically set when it comes to, you know, making videos, man. You just gotta figure out what you're interested in. Like, find out what you're interested in first when it comes to making videos. If I can offer, like, any advice for doing this YouTube thing, because I know, you know, some young people who might watch this might be asking, like, what can I do to start a channel? Because I know my little brother, he's tried making a YouTube channel before, and I think they've changed up on how to actually make channels, but, you know, I know he talked about making a channel himself. And for those of you who are trying to get into YouTube, I will say that it is very fun, but there are some things you guys take into consideration. The first step is to find out what exactly you're interested in. You want to figure out what you're interested in if you want to, really make videos consistently, because I found out what I was interested in fairly quickly. I mean, I've been doing this for 5 years after all. So, yeah, man. I found out what I was interested in very, very quickly. But, yeah, everyone, like I said, everyone has their own gifts, everyone has their own interests, and, you know, and their own personal, you know, talents. And you just gotta tap into yours, you feel me? So, yeah, I want to say thank you guys so much. It's just it feels so great to just finally be halfway on this journey to 1,000 subscribers, because that's really been the goal for me. And I'm not just gonna stop after 1,000. There's a lot I want to do here, man. But, you know, not everything is set in stone right now. You know, everything's gonna take some time. Everything's gonna take some time, but I truly hope you guys do stick around for what I have in store. I really am grateful for the community that I've been able to build from the ground up these last 5 years. And I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you all so very much. You guys have no idea how much this means to me. And, best believe there's going to be more content in the foreseeable future. I recently just posted a video to where I danced to Die Young from Kesha, and that short got like over 1,000 views within the first hour. And I'm just looking at it, I just dropped my phone in disbelief. I'm like, how does this happen? So again, I just want to say thank you guys so very much for the support. And I will continue delivering some nice fun-filled content to you guys in the future. Like I said, I'm going to be pretty active this weekend. I know I'm probably going to be making more FNF videos, because there's a few more mods that I want to play and get into. And like I said before, I'm going to be putting my Nintendo game Let's Plays on hold until I can get my capture card situated. Like I said, one thing that I wanted to improve on this channel is having consistent quality. That's my main goal this year, to have consistent quality for my videos. So, yeah, you guys are going to be seeing a lot of different games from me and just a whole bunch of different content from me in general. So if you don't see a video that's gaming related, you guys already know what the 411 is, okay? But yeah, man. I also for those of you, if you have any game suggestions for me, or if you just want to hear me talk about anything, like if you guys have like any video ideas for me, leave them in the comments below. Because honestly, dude, I read all the comments. Comments are pretty, like, the comments appear here and there, man, but I trust when I say that I read just every single one of the comments that comes up into my videos, man. I read every single one of them. Hey, even if you just leave something random, 9 times, or like 100%, I'm gonna see it. So, yeah, like, if you guys have any game suggestions for me or anything you want to hear me talk about, let me know down in the comments, man, because I will gladly deliver if you guys really do ask for it. But, yeah, man, I think that just about covers everything I wanted to, talk about. Yeah, I know I'm not really known for, having yap sessions on here, but like I said, man, if you guys want to hear me talk about anything else or just see me play a game or do anything, or even, dance to a certain song, like, let me know down in the comments, man, because I'll gladly deliver. Oh, yeah, also, I'm also going to be making more FNF karaoke videos as well. I'll probably record one after I record this video, man. I'll probably go up either today on Wednesday or tomorrow on Thursday. So yeah. No, that is not what we're doing. No, that is not what we're doing. I do have more FNF karaoke in mind, but that's not what I'm posting tomorrow, okay? It's something different, but more FNF karaoke is on its way very, very soon. So just stick around, guys. I got you guys' back, okay? Just wanted to clear that up real quick. Anyways, carry on. Like I said, expect some content from me in the foreseeable future. I'm going to be doing it all, man. I have a lot planned for this channel, believe me. I have a lot planned. I have a lot of, plans right now. A lot that I can't, say right now because I have so many ideas up in here. But yeah. Yeah, I just want to say again, thank you guys so very, very, very much for 500 subscribers. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I do hope you guys stick around for what I have in store, because there's a lot I have planned, believe me. And yeah, man, I think that just about covers everything I wanted to talk about. And yeah, guys, I want to say thank you again. And if you guys want to check out any more of my content, click one of the 4 cards popping up on screen if you want to see more. And as always, until next time, I will catch you all in the next episode. Whatever that might be, who knows. But yeah, stay happy, stay healthy, take care of yourselves. And as always, stay positive. But until next time, guys, I will catch you all in the next video. Until then, take care, and I'll see you later.